Chalo guys, we will do some sort of things. Okay. Yeah. So previously, no, I committed you something that I will show you how we are actually teaching step by step and in details how we are going to implement all those things. Okay. Chalo. First of all, I will take one example. Okay, which will have no error, but obvious without error wala code we have to do. Okay. Chalo. The elements equals to, okay, suppose if I'm taking 0 comma 1 comma 2. Okay, this is particular list we are taking. I'm just creating one function, something incr is there. Okay, afterwards x is an argument, okay, that I'm passing. Then I'm returning something, returning what x plus 1 means, whatever the value of x, that will I'll returning with incremental of 1. Okay, then afterwards I will go with the print, then I'll print that particular whatever the list is. Okay, the list, inside the list I need to pass a map. Okay, inside the map whatever this incr value of incr is, slash elements. Okay, sure. So what happened, I have just initialized this particular function over here, definition I have created. Okay, these particular elements that I'm passing over here. Okay, and we are just checking what will the output. So come over here, and now I'll start debugging. Okay, once I start with the debugging now, see, I'm not getting answer over here. It does not mean our program is not running. Our program is in runnable conditions, but right now we are going to observe and at what and how we are in, at what way we are teaching you, that I'm saying. Okay, that I'm showing you some sort of things. Chalo, I'll go with the some sort of step info. Okay, so first of all I got this ELE, okay, elements, that is a list. Okay, and this elements is having some sort of things. See, ELE consists of 0, 1 and 2, right? So we got this particular value. This is again we have this particular special variables. Okay, whenever we are teaching you in a conceptual manner, that time what does it mean? Okay, what does it have, all these concepts? Okay, each and everything we are covering this particular points. Okay, chalo. Just a second, just a second, I'll just resize it. We are taking only one example through this one because it is time consuming process, no? That is the reason we are avoiding this one. Okay, afterwards what are the functions we can use over here? Okay, that I'm telling. Then afterwards, see, 0, 1 and 2, that is the length we are getting, that is a 3. Okay, so now if we move towards the next, okay, step, then inside the next step we got this particular one. Okay, so here print list, yet this particular statement is not executed, huh? Yet it is not executed. Okay, I'm just executing it, so it will return this particular value. Okay, now come again with this. Okay, yeah, it is a local variable, we got 0. Okay, local variable value of x is what, 0. Okay, now it is goes on increasing basis pay. Just a second, yet this is also not incremented. Now it is incremented. So see, previous value of x was here 0. Okay, then afterwards it got incremented by 1. Okay, now again I'm executing this. Okay, so x value is now what, 1. Previously it was 0. Okay, now if I go with this again, then I'll get value that is the true incremental value is what, 2. Okay, now if I go with this, then again I'll get value of here is what, 2. Okay, and if I click again over here, then by this step I'll get value of 3. Okay, by means I'll get answer is fine, that will be my final answer. So what will be my final answer? See here, 1 2 3 is my final answer. Understood guys? Hello. In this way we are solving this particular and we are teaching in this particular way. Okay, so just a second, I'm just checking YouTube as well. Okay, yes. Hmm. So in this way, we are working with our teaching concepts so that by each line, how we are executing and how we are taking output, that we are finding out. Okay, chalo. If I run this directly, then I'll get an answer that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Mm, Chanchal. Okay. Sir, explain again. Okay, sure. I'll explain you again. No issues for the same. So guys, see what we are doing actually. So last time what happened, whenever we work, no, that time directly answers work was coming. Okay, but what I promised you, yeah, I will show you this particular concept with a step by step. How at each step its variable value get or changes. Because see, whenever I'm playing this particular one, I'm simply getting a answer that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what happened with this, somewhere it is like understanding is not that much proper clearly. Okay, for that reason what I'm doing, I'm simply debugging this particular one. Okay, once I'm in a debugging mode, that time, just a second, huh? Yeah, I entered into debug mode. Now what I will do, I will simply run this step info. Okay, once I click on this, that time elements, okay, that is a local variable. Okay, these are the variable value that we are monitoring, okay, continuously. So initially my value is what, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, now what I need to print, I need to print a one list that will map what, incr plus its element. Okay, incr plus its element. Okay, chalo. So for do that, for that particular things, what I need to do, chalo, I'm going with this step info. Okay, yeah, here I got something special variables, okay, that we are not looking. Okay, that is not our main motto to monitor. Code is not clearly visible. Divya, it is which code you are talking about? This left side wala, Divya. It's all right, guys. If it is not visible, then what to do? Chalega, no issues. Okay. So, guys, these are these particular what we call it as a element. Middle one. This one. Just a second, guys. She is from YouTube, and we have lag over there. No, that is the reason. This one you are talking about, Divya. Yes, Siddharth Gupta is saying it is visible. Even I am finding, yes, it is visible. Kajal Ghag and Divya Shetty is facing problem with screen, I guess. Uh, Please try with your network, no, so that this code, no, actually it is properly visible and it is clearly, yeah, it is visible, no. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. So, Divya, you just find out with your network quality that 144 pixels or something. Yeah, change the quality. Okay. Yes, net issue might be. Chalo, no issues, no issues. Chalo. If it is there, such kind of cases, please let me know. Yes, exactly, Nisha. Right. Siddharth, right. Net issues might be. Chalo. So guys, yet we are not going to cover with the special variables, then function variable. Okay, we are just going to monitor the values, because here we are not learning each and everything. We are just collecting our answers. Okay, that is the reason we are going with this. Okay, chalo. So what we will do, we have find it out. Yes, this is particular list. Okay, this particular incr is also there. Okay, see, incr function is also there, that is a function variable. Inside this incr some special variables are also there. Okay, that we can use annotations and etc. If you start talking over this, then it will take a long complete day. Okay, chalo. So mainly focus this. Yes, this incr you got over here. Perfect. Now what I will do, I will do this particular step info. Okay, so that this line number 6 will get executed. Okay, after line number 6 getting executed, okay, I got this particular map, and it is like it returns back to where this return statement. Okay, and here, okay, it goes back to the return statement, that is line number 4, and here x value is was 0. Okay, initially x value was 0, so I know to increment it by 1, right? So now what happened after executing this incr1? Yes, incr1 is happen over here. Then afterwards, come here. Okay, I'm going with again. Then x1. Okay, so x is value is 1. Okay, so here I need to increment it. So whenever previously what, previously value was 0, now value is 1. Okay, so it after increment it will value become a true. So 2, so 0 का 1 बन गया, 1 का 2 बनेगा, 2 का क्या बनेगा, 3 बन जाएगा. Okay, and so on and so forth. So we are moving towards again this one. So now it's 2 value of x. So here we are going to execute. Okay, here we are going to execute this statement. Okay, yet this is not executed. After clicking on this, it will get executed. So we will get answer, that is a 3. Okay, click again. So we got this particular answer, that is 1 2 3. If in same way if you put over here, that is 3. Okay, if you put 3 over here, chalo, debugging. Yes, now if we go with the step info, elements are there. Okay, we can monitor each and every element. Yes, Himanshu, YouTube is lagging by 10 seconds, right? Okay, now again what will do, step info. Okay, again I'll click on step info. So we got this function variable, means what happened after executing this particular statement, we got this function, right? So here we are calling this particular function. Okay, so after calling this, we got zeroth element. Okay, this zeroth element, that is x value is 0, so it will increment by 1. Okay, so incr1. Okay, it is returning the incr1. See here, incr1. Afterwards we will go with value 1. Okay, so incr2 over there, 1 का value 2 बन गया, 0 का value 1 बन गया. Okay, afterwards x2 का value it will goes on increasing, then incr3 again x3 का value. Okay, so it values become a 4, so on. So we got this particular one, right? Perfect. Now if we did this 3 over here and here 5, then see, if we go with this and we run this particular one, we got same elements. Okay, we got all the elements. Initially it is 0. Okay, 0 ka 1, right? Now 1 ka will become a 2. Now value of is what, 3. So 3 plus 1, that will become 4, and next value is what, 5. So its value become a 6. Okay, so 1 2 4 6, this will be your answer. See, 1 2 4 and 6, this will be your answer. So by this means we can go, we are teaching you all the conceptual or basic concepts knowledges. Okay, so guys, this is our main motto. Okay, okay, इस वे से हम लोग आपको सिखा देंगे कोई चीज भी. We are taking one more example. Okay, so that once you are understood, yes, this is best one. Chalo, again here same change, come here, here 0 value, 0 will get incremented by 1. Okay, right, x ka value is 1. Afterwards it is becoming 2, matlab previous value was 1, now 2 at answer level I'm talking about. Then afterwards 3, it will become a 4, again 3 will become a 4. It means what? 1 2 4 4, this is your final answer. 1 2 4 4 is your final answer. Okay, so by this means we can solve the questions and we can do all the activities, so that what will happen, it is very easy to understand you. Okay, if I run this particular code way in this particular fashion, then it might be not understandable for each and every people. Okay, right, so this is one of our feature, this is one of our feature. In this way we are teaching, okay, in our technical sides. Chalo, just a second. Yes, inside this I want to do some sort of things, that is elements 0. Okay, if I did this one, elements here, okay, and inc are here, then what will happen? Okay, then what will happen? Can you guess the output? Yes guys. Yes, in chat room, please guys. After lunch break, people are like less inactive. Sorry, people are not that much actively participating. Okay, people might be thinking. Yes, Chaitanya is saying that it is error. Shubham also saying it is error. Okay, right. What about YouTube people? Yes, because INCR is a function, right? It will definitely fetch you an error. Alright, 1258. No. See, guys, if you run this, no, if you run this, you will find an error that function object is not iterable. Okay, this functions is not iterable at the object level. Okay, question did not understand. Okay, what is the output of this particular questions that I wanted to know? Output of yes, this is clear, no guys, for YouTube as well as Zoom. Yes, okay. So guys, here we can, what is the output of this particular question? That was my question. Okay, that was my question only. But here type error, that is a function, the object is not iterable, the object which you have created, that is not iterable. Okay, that is the reason it will fetch you an error. Okay, chalo. Afterwards yeah, I'll do one thing. A equals to this, go with the AB, it's a brand actually. Print, okay. List. Now we are going with the map. Then what we will do here, we can pass the function. Okay, map. See here, it is accepting first of all function that is upper, then where a, on a we have to map this. Yes, what will the output of this? Yes, what will the output? Can you predict? Yes. Okay, Namrata, Sarvi, Trupti Raut, Chaitanya Patil, everyone is saying A, B, C, D. Okay. Chanchal on YouTube, she is saying A only. How that I don't know. Okay, then Zim is saying error. Okay, yes, we'll check it out. See, name upper is not function, right? Yes, upper is a function. So the question, if you it arise, okay, this particular kind of question is arise, then you have to write with the answer that is an error one. Okay, now if you want to go with a different one again, then what we can do, I can create one function, okay, upper kind of, okay, to upper, and we will accept one xyz value. Okay, inside this I will return, okay, I'll return something that is what x dot upper. Okay, x dot upper, I'll repeat it. Okay, and afterwards what I will do, print list map, okay, uh, to upper comma a. Okay, yes, now what I will get, Nilesh is saying ABCD, Chaitanya Patil is saying ABCD. Okay, Shivam Namrata ABCD in capital, right? In a capital form, right? What about YouTube people? Uh, Gaurav is saying error must be to upper, maybe. Okay, okay, Gaurav. Yes, Zim is saying capital ABCD. Omkar is saying capital ABCD. Okay, chalo, we will check it out. What will the answer? See, capital ABCD. Guys, what happened? Last time, means previous INCR, when we declare the function, no, that is definition, when we created INCR, that time also we did same thing. Yes, but if I call this upper again over here, then it will show me an error. Okay, it will give me an error, this upper is not defined. Okay, so here I need to pass two upper wala condition. Okay, yes, and suppose if I pass in this way, then it will give me an error or it will give me output. What do you think? Exactly, it will give me error. Okay, even though upper is a particular function, then too we cannot use directly over here. Okay, to upper, if you did this particular movement, then we can check it out, we can get the output properly. Okay, chalo. Hmm, afterwards, what I should do? Okay, I'll not change over here. I'll make a new. I'll write complete from scratch. Okay, to upper. Okay, I'm accepting is a argument x. Come over here. X dot upper. Okay, x dot upper we are doing, and afterwards print list map. Okay, and this map to upper comma a. Yes, guys, can you tell me the answer? Okay, Shivam is saying ABCD. Nilesh is saying none, none. Okay, Shubham is saying small ABCD. Okay, uh, Parth is saying none. Okay, on Zoom meeting. What about YouTube people? YouTube people are saying list. It is a list class method. Error output. Okay, error return none. Zim's okay, perfect. Zim is saying return none, right? So guys, see what happened. What we did over here. Here we are not returning anything. So this particular function is not going to return anything. So what will the answer? Come over here and just check it out. None comma none, right? Not print anything. Now it will print okay, but it will give you the output that is none and none, right? Because iterations are happening. Okay, iterations are happening, but only thing is that your definition is not returning any value. Okay, that is the reason we could not catch anything. Okay, suppose if I did return return one. Okay, if I return this particular one, then what will be the output? Yes, 1 comma 1. So it means what? All iterations are happening properly, but the problem is that only thing, this definition is not returning any value. Okay, this definition is not returning any value. So what it is returning, it is taking value, but at the end we are getting it is a null. We are getting nothing with from it. Okay, now next question, what I can do? Okay, if I do this particular print list map. Okay, and afterwards if I apply len comma a. Okay, then what will be the output? Can you tell me? Okay, we will get error. Okay, Ajay Thakur is saying 2, Omkar is saying 2, Chaitanya is saying no, it's error. Namrata Salvi also saying 2. Are baap re. Chanchal Rai is saying 4. No, Chanchal, it is not 4. Huh? Zim such saying it is 2 maybe. Yeah, Zim is a little less confident about this. Maybe 2, right? Shreya Mishra. Okay, it is 2. Error. Pooja Savai is saying error, length is not defined, error maybe. She is less confident. Okay, chalo. It's 2 comma 2. Okay, it's 2 comma 2, right? Perfect. Yeah. Now what we will do in a simple case, इसमें को क्या क्या changes कर लूँ? Okay, guys, if I use directly map without list, if I use map, then yes, guys, can you tell me what will the output of this question? Okay, only 2. Okay, we will see. Zim is saying error, right? He's confident with it. Map object at. Okay, right. So it is giving us an error, right? Chalo. So we will, guys, I guess you are practicing simultaneously with me, right? Okay, no issues. कोई कुछ नहीं बोल रहा उसके बाद. चलो. Map, then map afterwards. If I apply instead of list length over here, okay, and here if I apply list, yes, then what will the output? Error. Okay, error. Yes, it is a error because map के ऊपर length नहीं होता है. Okay, on map it is not length function नहीं जाता. Okay, if we apply length, okay, afterwards list, okay, then afterwards map list. Can you tell me what will the output? Okay, Shivam is saying 9. No. Jay is saying 2. Swapnil is saying 2. Map has no. Okay. Chaitanya is also saying 2. Yes. If I run this, then I'll get output of 2. Right? Chalo.
Sir, how sir?
Yes.
How sir?
हाँ, देख लो ये चीज. Okay. If I apply this A and B, okay, so how many items are over there? So length of, okay, so total list at the end, I'm getting list getting, right? Till this you are agreed?
Yes sir.
Here I'm getting what? List. So on list I can apply length, no?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So in list we are getting what to actually the problems which I am taking, no, that is a cascading. Okay, cascading basis. Yes, I know some of the people are asking questions, but now Ankruta Patra something Ankut Ankruta. Okay, this name first time I'm listening. Okay, Ankruta, sir, can you explain why? Simple. If you know this particular list map is coming, okay, map is what is happening on each iterations. It is giving us a value, right? So on each iterations we are getting that particular value. Just a second, I will show you that too. Okay, simple b over here, right? We are getting proper answer. So what I will do, this is the list ka length we are just simply finding. Enough, it is enough, more than enough. The guys, the questions which you are asking, somewhere it is quite easy. So somewhere I'm finding, yes, your concepts are not that much clear. That is the reason you are asking these particular questions. So what happens somewhere? Each and every topic I cannot cover because I need to think of with respect to each and every people. No? That is the reason. Yes, definitely. But your questions are coming, then somewhere I will try to understand it, and I will try to answer it. Okay. Chalo. A is there, A, B, and C, D over there. Okay, so we got this particular list. Afterwards, come over here. We are mapping map object at something. Okay, we something mapped with this particular one. Okay, now come here. We can check. Yes, it is 2. So what happened? This mapping at mapping. What happened? Okay, this mapping gives you this mapping gives you these items, right? That is nothing but what 2 and 2. So then afterwards list of B is what happened. And at the list of B we got, if we remove this particular one, just a second, if we remove this particular one, if we try to check it out, actually I should use one more step. Okay, I should use one more step, then you can easily understandable those things. B, okay, ABCD, okay. It is mapping. So what I will do. Now what happened? At each iterations, it is performing separate operations. Jay Shah, can you explain the concept of map, guys? Here we are understanding the prerequisite that you should already aware about the concepts. Okay, yeah. But if at the end, if you have that particular time, then definitely concept explanations. Please do not ask over here. It is like how to solve questions. Okay, concept clearings is not a topic over here. I'm sorry to say this, but please, because if I try to explain you all the concepts, then it will be like, okay, keep going on, then we will go outside. Mhm. Yes, but if you want that particular questions to be answered from my end, what you can do, I have already shared email address. Okay, you can put email address. You can put your queries over there. Definitely, I will answer your queries. Okay, it's contact at the rate campuscredentials.com. Okay, it is on our official website. You can find it out there. Okay, there is mobile number also given if you are missing somewhere, then okay, if you want that answer should be done from our end, then you can simply mail us whatever your query is. If you want to attach a screenshot, attach it. no matter how much long it is, we will definitely answer you. Okay, if you want that particular concept to be clear, okay, please update your queries regarding it. We have some sort of small notes on each and every topic. Okay, we will share you that particular with you. But before that, you should come up with this particular channel only. Okay, if you come up with that particular channel, we will definitely ready to help you. Okay, if I run this, then I'm getting output as a 2. Run here with the debugging method. Okay, C is also there. So C, at C, okay, at this particular line, whenever we are performing this, whenever we are creating this object, okay, and whenever we are performing this list, that time what happen, A comma B, okay, this is one and this is another one, so it is getting separated like A, B and C, D. This is kind of, and afterwards whenever we are applying length of C, okay, length of C means what? Now this length of C is what is answer? Understood, guys? Hello. Yes, understood. No, so if I apply length on this particular C list, okay, then what I will get? I'll get answer that is a 2. As simple as that. Yes. So guys, if you're asking me particular questions to be explain you, definitely, but to concept please यहाँ पे discuss मत करो. I'm controlling myself to be not to done that particular things. Okay. Okay. चलो. Now we will do some sort of advanced things. Okay, chalo. I'll go with the classes now. Okay, this class is over here. Okay, inside this class, suppose if we have father class. Definition init. Okay, self para. We are doing this some sort of things now. Self dot taking as a object one. Okay, object one as a para, as a param. Okay, now come here, I'll create one more class. Okay, I'll create one more class that is a child. Okay, that is child class. Okay, and I'm passing its argument as the father. Okay, come here. Okay, now what I will do there, just simply creating a constructor set that is a para. Okay, now self dot object 2 will be para. Okay, now suppose if I'm doing this one as obj. Okay, obj equals to, okay, object, I'm creating an object with a child. Okay, child, if I'm passing anything over here, now just check it out. Print, okay, obj dot, yes, o1 is accessible. Okay, now obj dot o2 is also accessible. Okay, yes. Can you tell me what will the output? Okay, Shivam is saying 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, is there anyone? Yes, then answer will be Swapnil. Then answer will be error, or what will the answer? Error, exactly. If it is not there, if you are finding yes, it is not assigned something and somewhere, then that will be error. Okay, simple way. Yes, guys. Just let me check with the YouTube also. Yes, one is what none, and another one is what 1 2 3. Okay, one is none, and another one is 1 2 3. Okay, shall I come to the point, and here we will check it out. Yes, object has no attribute, that is the attribute 1. Okay, this attribute we do not have do not have this particular attribute, right? So if I did in this way, then what will the output? 1 2 3. Okay, just let me check. It is 1 2 3, right? It means what, whatever the value I'm passing, that I have access to the what object. Okay, it's as simple as that. Sure. Now we will create one more class. Suppose if I'm doing test class over here, okay, inside this test class, definition init, okay, then self comma id if I'm passing. Now self comma id equals to str my id, right? Chalo. This id we are assigning over here itself, huh? I'm passing here on 224. Now simple way, test. Okay, test I'm passing parameter as it's 1 2 3. Okay, it is some sort of temporary variable. Then afterwards print print. Okay, temp dot temp dot id. Yes, what will the answer? Okay, it's 224. Okay, okay, Shirin giving answer that is 1 2 3. How? 1 2 3. 1 2 3. Okay, everyone is giving 1 2 3, and previously it was answer that is 224. Okay, Vaibhav Jadhav is saying error. Umair Ansar is saying 1 2 3. Okay, it's 1 2 3. Right. If I pass this particular one, okay, I'll get answer that is 1 2 3. Sure. Do this particular start debugging method. Afterwards, we will check it out. Come here. execute हो गया. Yes. Okay. See, this test having nothing, right? This test is having nothing. Now what happened? Class variable. Okay, class variable is what? Test. Okay, we will just check it out. ID is what? 123. Here we got ID, right? Here we got this particular ID. Now this ID equals to what? 224. Value does not get changed. Okay, now inside this particular thing, okay, return what? Nothing. They have not written anything. So जो भी कुछ वैल्यू थी यहाँ पे वो अभी अपने पास आ गई है. Okay, now return is what? None over here. Temp. Temp का ID is what? See, inside this temp, okay, inside this temp, okay, this test having nothing and test return nothing over here. Okay, but if you talk about this particular temp, then temp ka ID you can definitely access, and temp ka ID is how much? 123. That is the reason your answer will be 123. If suppose if you change over here, that is 1 4. Okay, 1 4. Run, start debugging over here. Right, you come here. Okay, special variables in it. Afterwards one class is been generated. Okay, by name test. It is returning anything. कुछ return नहीं कर रहा है वो. Okay, afterwards class variable is what? Test. Okay, class variable is test. Okay, inside the test there is some sort of special variables. Okay, so what I did, I simply call this particular again, then I'll get this particular constructor for the function. Okay, so id equals to 14. Here I got id equal to is what? 14. Chalo, then afterwards here id I will get in a 224. Again we will go here. Come, just a second. Yeah, after this what happens? Once this temperature or temperature water temporary object is created. Okay, temporary object is created, which is created through this particular test method. Okay, here we can check the output, that is it is id 14. So if you try to access this id you using this temp, then you need to pass this temp.id. Okay, if you are passing this you will get answer, that is 14. Okay, in this way we can go. Okay, yes, in details also we can go with it. Okay, but somewhere we are not going over here. Yeah, chalo. Suppose now here is a string. Welcome to CC. Okay, that I want to write. Okay, welcome to CC, that I want to write. Now here what I will do, simply I will put print. Okay, example. Okay, example, then afterwards I will put 4 7. Okay, yes, can you guess the output? COME. Can you guess the output? Okay, he's saying error. OME. Okay, Namrata will be first of all saying error, then afterwards she is saying no, it's okay. Example not defined. Example not defined. Example not defined. Definitely, right? So see, if you go with this, then we will get error, that is example is not defined. Okay. So if I put this particular string over here, then Now what will the answer? Right. So some of the people give answer that is okay, OME, 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 right? So guys, this type of tricky or this type of somewhere confusing questions you will get. Okay, now chalo, if I did this particular one, max max string. Okay, yes, what will the answer? Okay, chalo, it's a W. How? What is the reason? Yeah, we are calling it as a ASCII code. Okay, because of ASCII code, it will show you, and its value is highest. That is the reason. Yes. Now, if I did this well, string dot find. Okay, string dot find is what? Oh, yes. What will the answer? Okay, four it is. Yes, Umer answer. And previous it was highest ASCII value. Yeah, come over here and just check it out. It is a 4. Okay, so what happened? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and once this O it gets, that time it will not go for again next to allow. Okay, it will execute. Okay, it will terminate the program. Okay, yes, but if I want this highest one wala, okay, then how I can find it out? If I wanted to find out the second one, then how I can find out? Okay, so suppose if I apply R over here, then okay, here we can apply with this particular method. If I play this, then I'll get a 9. मतलब यहाँ पे 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. At 9th locations there is O. Okay, चलो. Afterwards what we can do? Okay, I'll apply string. Okay, I'll apply string on which this reversal options. Okay, right, it is a reversal dot start with. Okay, start with, and we can simply find it out. See over here, because लास्ट में सी है, यहाँ पे इधर भी सी है और इधर भी सी है. Okay, that is the reason I am passing C inside this. What will the output? Can you tell me? Its output will be true. Exactly, right? Let's just hold on for a moment. Huh? This part down. What else I can cover it out? Okay, just a second. I'm just checking. Okay, come here. और क्या वर्कआउट कर सकता हूँ? Yeah, generators. No? Okay, we will go with generators as well. Def. Okay, def. Then afterwards come with the test. It's accepting one parameter that is x. Okay, now x equals to 1, q equals to 0. Okay, test equals to q print q. Yes. Yes, guys. Can you try to guess the answer? Yes. Answer is what? 0. Right? Answer is what? 0. Okay. Chalo. Just a second. Mm, guys, if I did this system dot a b, what it stores, can you tell me what it will return? Yeah, input system is definitely required, but I'm asking if it is all set, if it is all perfect, and if you write this particular system dot uh, argv, then yeah, it's giving us a file name. Perfect. Okay, chalo. What I will do over here, here I will add 0. Test. Okay, test 1. Okay, here text 1. And afterwards we can return id equals to x, right? Come here. Here inside this particular queue I will add, okay, see, now what I need to print, I need to print in this way, id equals to, suppose q, okay, equals to test equals to q. Yes, what may be the answer? Yes, guys, can you guess the answer? Text not define error. Okay. Yes. Error. Error. Definitely yes. Error. See, here if you run, you will find an error. So what happened? If the text is not defined. Now text maybe text there. Okay. False. Okay. False. गाइस थोड़ा सा इसके ऊपर ध्यान दे दो हाँ. It's a true. Okay, just a second, let me check with this particular one. Pass by reference. Yeah. So guys, concepts तो पता है आप लोग को, but उसको आपको पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए वो याद करते जाना. चलो guys, now I'll do some sort of changes over here again. पूरा का पूरा देखते हैं. Definition test. Okay. I, comma x equals to. Okay, ये इस तरीके से है अपने पास. Now x dot append. Okay. Now x dot append again, but here we are passing the value that is I. Okay. Check. Return. Here I'll returning the x over here. Okay. Now for I in range. Okay, I in the range of 3, suppose. Okay, now y equals to a. Okay, I print I. Yes, guys, can you tell me the output? What will the answer? Swapnil is saying error. Swapnil, do not say why error, huh? I know. Omkar, okay. 1, 2, something he is giving answer. Okay, Chaitanya is saying error. Text not defined. Yes, Ajay Thakur to directly answer it. Swapnil, whenever Swapnil says error, that time only I ask him to not answer what will be what why it is error. Okay, guys, see here we have again applied the text, right? Yes, Namrata. Yes, we will apply test over here. If we apply test over here, then what will the output? Jay Shah, still error. Nilesh, okay. I guess Nilesh is executing a code. Huh, Nilesh? Yes. See, 0, 1, none. Okay, right? Then 1, then none. Then 1, then none. Okay. 2, then none. Okay, so and so forth. Means it's kind of, we can say, key value. In the form of key value, we are doing this. Okay. Yes, Omkar, if you wanted to do those particular things, yes, you can simply go with it. See, function variable inside this test we got. Now we are running this for I in a range of 3. Okay, I ka value is 0. Okay, I value is 0. Then what happen? What we are doing? That same test. Okay, for test I. So inside the test, what we have? 0, none, no. So what will happen? We will simply pass this. Okay, so x we have what? Nothing. Okay, x we have what? Nothing here. Now if I did this, then what will happen? 0, which is with the I. Okay, then afterwards the value which was nothing, that will get added over here. Omkar, getting? Okay, that will get added over here. If you did the same thing, okay, then again it will come over here. I ka value will get. Okay, y value is what? 0, none. Now again, next iteration is what? 1. Now it is executing y equal to test I. Okay, again come over here. So it will find it out. Okay, yes, then it will append with its second value. 1 comma none. See, inside the x, what goes inside the next? 1 comma none. Okay, it is getting appended. No, it is getting appended, right? And afterwards, after appending this, I am returning this particular value. Once I return this particular value, what will happen? See, I return this value. Okay, so test is also taking the same. Just a second. See, test is what? 0. How it comes, you know. Then 1 is none, right? Now if I'm going with again y equal to test I, inside the y it is again taking. Now it is a third iterations. Okay, third iterations means what? Second value got started from 0th index, no? That is the reason 0, 1, 2. Okay, now come over here, and if just a second, if we thought of that y equal to test I, okay, again it will take value of 2. Okay, now it will append on the x. Okay, that is 2 comma none. Okay, afterwards it is returning. Okay, now you will get a output here final, that is a print y. See, Omkar, समझा? Do we need any more explanation over it? कुछ नहीं ना? Yes, in this manner we are teaching. Okay, in this manner we are clearing all the concepts. In this manner we are teaching all the technical training. Okay, so it means what? Why and where the value is getting changed, that everything you can monitor. Okay, that is our main motto to make you understand. And once, I'm pretty sure if you are going with our 20 hours or 30 hours, what the packages which we have created, no, yes, if you are going with that, no, I'm pretty sure and 100% guaranteed, yes, you could able to understand those things. Okay, you will not face any difficulty. uh, Now, okay, just a second, just a second. Yes, come here. If I'm writing class, okay, suppose I'm writing class, that is a test. Please look at this, huh? Take test and text. Now, okay, you need self is CLF self x x equals to x is there. क्या कर रहा है भाई? Self other dot x false. Okay. Else return true. Right? Now if I did check test if passing by 2 and b inside is I'm passing value is test, suppose 3, and print a is greater than b. yes, अब भी यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगा. Yes guys, can you tell me the answer of this particular question? Now the level of question goes on little increasing basis, huh? Hello. Yes, it will return a true value. Okay. What about YouTube people? Just let me check with this. Yes, YouTube संभालने के लिए अपने पास है. Yes guys, can you answer this particular one? Error. Namrata is saying error. Uh, Umair Ansari is saying it is false. Vaibhav Jadar, this one. Okay. Shivam Mantal is saying false. Umair Ansari is saying false. Okay. Chalo. First of all, I will run this particular one. If I run, the answer is what? False. Right? Yes. How it comes false? Guys, can you please suggest me whenever I'm doing this debugging wala method, that is a stepwise. Yeah, I know, but then too, I want to listen it from your side. That is the reason I'm asking this question. Which one is more understandable? This stepwise, the way you are going. Okay, that stepwise wala na? Perfect. Sure. Guys, if I run this particular one, then yeah, definitely it will create a special, okay, qualified name, that is a test. After this, yes, we got something self dot other, then we got this particular test class. Okay, because first of all what happened, always constructor is running, constructor is running, then class यहाँ पे एक generate हो गया. Okay, it is returning yet nothing, so none is there inside it. Afterwards what happened, class variable. Okay, class variable is what, test. Okay, special variables उसके बाद बात नहीं करते हैं. Okay, special variables तो ये है. Yeah, test is there. Then afterwards what happened, inside it took value of what, 2. Okay, inside it took value of 2. Okay, afterwards we are going again here. So test dot init gives us nothing. Okay, now we got a का value is what, 2, right? A का value is what, 2. Now see here, x value is 3. Okay, x value is 3. Okay, that values goes inside. Yeah, now I have to run this particular line, right? So after running this b, I got this b also. So a and b, so a and b is what, 2 and 3. So I'm simply comparing this 2, okay, is less, okay, and this 3 is what, greater, right? So if I run this, then come with this here. Okay, then come here, we will check it out. What will the output again? If self dot x and other dot x, okay, self dot x and other dot x is less than, then yes, definitely it will give you what, false output, right? So if you check, then test underscore underscore lt will give you what, false output. Okay, and that simple thing we will print over here, that is a false. Okay, if we change this one, then what will the output? Yes, Omkar giving fast answer now. Is understanding in proper way, I guess. Yes, Namrata Salvi is giving. Yes, Swapnil Rathore. True. Chaitanya Patil is giving answer that is true. Okay. Right. Chalo. So what we will do, simple case. Okay. We will do this activity again. No matter if it is taking time, then it is no issues. Run and start debugging. Okay. Chalo. Afterwards, we are again. चलो, we are start running. Okay, एक init आ गया अपने पास, then afterwards एक lt आ गया. यहाँ पे we have created one test class. Okay, type is none yet. Okay, now we have what, class variable in which we have test class. Okay, and all the constructors are there, and you all know constructor is running first. Afterwards what happened, it took the value that is a 2. Okay, that is what, from here it takes value that is 2. Okay, x ka value is what, 2. Now so this value will reassigned at this step, it will reassign the value to a. See, a we have value is what, x equals to 2, right? Yeah. Afterwards come over here. Okay, it will take value x equals to what, 3. Okay, test, here we will get value is 3. Okay, now if we run again, If we run again, okay, now at this step what will happen, b will get some value. Okay, b will get some value, like a having 2 value, okay, and b having 3 value, right? So simply we can go with this because self wala loop. Okay, here we can find it out. Here it is returning true wala condition, because here condition get unsatisfied, no? Okay, so here we will get true value. Okay, and this same value we want to print over here. Okay, here it will print by true. Yes, so likewise we can create, okay, these things, then afterwards, just a second, huh? Okay, if I go with this class test, okay, here I'm running with was init, okay, self, comma, okay, str, strn string, strn string I want to give testing python, okay, testing python. Now, or in this way we want to do, now self dot a, okay, equals to a, def dot def is the SPLA display, okay, inside display if I write self, okay, if I wrote self over here, and afterwards print self dot a, right? Okay, so we have to create object of this particular class, okay, this test wala. Once we create this, then through this object we can call display, okay, and display is taking its self instance, what it will definitely going to take its value, whatever this it is. Yeah, so can you guys tell me what will the output of this? Okay, error, error, okay, error. Okay, just let me check with this particular. Yes, what will the output, guys? Self not defined. That particular error is there. Okay, who told me this? Ajay Thakur.
A is not defined.
Yeah, yeah. Ignore. Yes, A is not defined. Error. Right. So suppose if I run this particular way, then name A is not defined. Okay. Now, if I did this same method by like strn self dot strn, this is strn, this is strn. Now again error. Shubham,
In the function display, your spelling is wrong.
in function display,
You have written SLEF instead of SELF.
Yeah, here it is also wrong. So if we run this, then too we will have an error, right? Yeah. Nilesh, now see this one. Now if we run this particular one, then we will get out that is testing Python. Okay, chalo. So we will debug it. Okay, first of all constructor will run. ये कुछ मेथड है अपने पास, so आ गया. So test is now class will get created. Okay, class variable is what test, and inside this special and functions variable, that is a display. Okay, function variables, guys, interview point of view also. No. Hmm. No, Nilesh, it was not actually typo. Okay, chalo. And afterwards function variables are also there, so you now are getting more familiar with what is function variable, what is a special variable, what is a class variable, etc. Those things. Okay, chalo. And definitely if we are covering with this particular point, we are encountering with the several points. Okay, and we are going with that particular thing only. Yes, once we create object, okay, once we create object, then what happen is strn. Okay, this strn is getting what, testing Python karke. Okay, chalo. Afterwards it comes again to the object. We did this now object obj is there. Okay, inside the obj we have function variable, right? And inside this function variable displays there. Okay, so displays there, then this particular display, right? If we go with here and we can find out what is the value inside it, then simply we are printing is what, self.str. Okay, so this function is printing. Okay, but what we are doing through this object, we are calling this. Okay, so if you hover over here, no, then special variables we are getting. Okay, if you hover here, just a second. uh, See, it has special variables and functional variables as well. If I enter this way, okay, then what will happen, it will show us, yeah, एक कुछ तो है अपने पास. Now we can see over here, this is a special variable. Okay, now come over here again, this is a special variable. If we are going with this strn, because function variable is what, object name. Okay, obj. Okay, which having display. Okay, display whatever function. So it is consist of what, strn, and strn consist of a string. Okay, chalo. And simply this string will get, yet we haven't displayed anything. Okay, cause yet it is not been executed. Okay, this line will execute now and we will get output over here, right? Yes, in this way we can do several things. Yes, go with the next example. Class change over here. Okay, init. Okay, self self x z. Okay, this is xyz. Come here, self dot a equals to x plus y plus z. Okay, right. Now what we will do, change. Okay, it will pass 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, we will take into 1 object. Suppose if I'm taking inside the var, yeah, var1 equals to get attribute var. Okay, we have this particular देख लेते हैं. Okay, get, and here we are doing set attribute. Okay, set attribute is what? Var comma a plus 1. Okay, if we did in this particular manner, then print x comma a. It will print x comma is here. Yes, if we run this, then what will the output? Can you tell me? Guys, can you tell me output? Yes. I know. Sorry for the hurry. I know now we are going with a complex way. So you will require little more time. You will require little more time. Yes, Trupti Raut is saying error. Shubham Navle is saying X is not defined. Yes, Zim also saying yes, error. Chanchal वो शायद से previous वाला है उसके पास. Okay. Afterwards she is not replied. Why not define? Error, why not define? Right. Perfect. Chalo. So if we did this in this manner, then y is not defined. So what simply I can put forward over here? These things, right? Now go with it. It is giving us no. It is also not defined. So I need to check it out over here with this. Okay. Chalo. Now yes, Ali Sansara is right. It is an error. I changed some sort of values. Now, yes, it is what? 7. Now, Omkar will ask me how it is 7. Okay, then I will go to the debugging process. Okay, and there I will find out each and every elements. Yeah. Chalo, come over here. Answer is 7. Okay, Omkar, do you want me to go there and check it with the step by step, stepwise execution? Hello. Yes, Omkar is not replying. It's alright. Chalo, we will go with it and we will check with the start debugging method. Okay, yeah, come here. Now, what I'm doing, I'm simply putting over here with it. Yes, yeah. Okay, constructor is running first of all, then change is there. Okay, this change is there. Then afterwards, we will get a class variable. Class variable is what? Class variable is a change, guys. So by this Zim is laughing. Okay. Uh, yes, I got deviated. No issues, no issues. Yeah. See, guys, by this means, no, by this type of executions or by this type of studying, you will able to understand, yes, at which level what things are happening. Okay. Just a second. I'm starting from initial. Okay, chalo. If I'm doing this thing, then simple में क्या कर रहे थे? Okay, हाँ. इनिट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आ जाएगा, कंस्ट्रक्टर रन होता है. ओके, कंस्ट्रक्टर रन होने के बाद उसने क्या किया, क्लास वेरिएबल क्रिएट किया. ओके, वंस क्लास वेरिएबल गेट क्रिएटेड, one object will get ready, right? Yeah, but before that we will get all this change is a function. Okay, change is a function. Inside this we are passing the value. So through this constructor all values will get stored, x, y, z, right? Afterwards we will move forward. Okay, once we come over here, that time at this stage now var object will get created. Okay, var object get created, right? Once var is created, a value is what, 6, somewhere it is 6. Okay, yeah, a is value of what, 6. Afterwards go next, that var1, yeah, var value goes inside where, 6 one, because see, addition of all these three, okay, addition of all these three is what, 6, x, y, z. Okay, these are that are get added and it gets stored inside the a. Okay, now we are simply doing one thing, get attribute using this object and a name. Okay, so what is the value of a that will get stored inside the object, inside the variable var1. Okay, okay, now after executing this set attribute, okay, set attribute, so what we will do, inside var we will set value. Okay, we will set value of a, okay, which is previously previous value plus 1. Okay, that is incremental by 1. Okay, if I did this same thing, then see, after executing this line, value of a become a 7, right? Value of a become a 7, then afterwards I'm executing this again. So what happened, simply I'm printing this particular value and we are getting the output, that is a 7. Understood, guys? This kind of examples are simple again. Yeah, but by looking at this examples we are finding, yeah, it might be difficult and some sort of things. Yes, but Shivam Mandal is saying why. I guess he wants to say yes. Yeah, perfect. Mhm. Okay, so by this rebuilding method, if you learn each and everything now, so guys, at this positions, you will not find any kind of trouble. Okay, you will not find any kind of trouble to get output. But whenever you are working with the data structures, okay, whenever you are working with other concepts, okay, that time you should go with this particular one. Okay, and you should learn with this particular steps at each stage what is happening. Okay, so that it will be more benefited to you. Now class is there. Okay, class test init is there. Okay, self a, self dot a, if we are giving, then equals to a is there. Now come here, definition dot display self. Okay, Now what I will do simple, टेस्ट टेस्ट का एक ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट कर लेते हैं हम लोग. Okay. From this itself we will pass obj dot display. Okay, ये आ जाएगा आपके पास डिस्प्ले का कुछ. Yes. Tess, can you tell me what will the answer? Yes, definitely. It will be showing you error. Yes. So it does not mean every time you will have output over there. Okay, you will have every time something output will be there. No, it does not necessary. It might be possible you will get error as well. Okay. So to avoid such condition, what I need to do, if I pass something. Okay, suppose if I pass this particular as a welcome, then what will the output? Right, it will give you welcome output. Okay, you want to see how it is coming as a welcome by our debugging method. If you want, then please put a comment that yes, or if you don't, then put a comment that no, we don't want to see. No, yeah, straightforward. It is actually straightforward. Okay, right. Chalo, we will do next class. Test is there. Okay, now what we'll do, they need, okay, self over there. Now self dot, okay, self dot variable, okay, variable equals to, suppose if I'm giving that is a value as a brief. Okay, self dot change self dot variable, right? Afterwards def has to change. Here I need to make a change method. Okay, here we will take self afterwards here var. Now var equals to next. Yeah, chalo. obj test. Okay, obj test is there. Come here, print obj dot. Okay, obj dot, this is a variable. Now if we go with this, then can you tell me what will the output? Okay, what output will be? Previous. Yes, exactly. Yes, just wait for the Zin also saying no, we don't want to understand the particular debugging wala method. Yes, everyone is saying Shubham also saying previous. So then Shivam also, Swapnil, Namrata, Chaitanya. Yes, Zim also saying yes, it is previous one, right? Okay. Yeah, its answer will be previous one. prev. Okay, that is either next or previous, this kind of concepts. Mm, yeah, we'll do some sort of things over there. Yes, such kind of questions are coming in the examinations. Okay, class. Suppose if it is a uh, just a minute, what I will take it. Suppose if I'm taking it as a class. Okay, class is a class. Definition is there in it. Okay, self, comma, price. Okay, come here. Self, comma, price equal to price. Okay, inside the constructor we are setting the value. Okay, suppose if we are using car as a 30,000, through this obj we are passing the values. Okay, obj dot. Okay, suppose it's a QUANT quantity equals to 10. I'm passing quantity equals to 10. Okay, and obj dot that equals to 2. Okay, chalo. If we want them print obj dot. Okay, obj dot. Okay, here we want to go with the quantity plus what happened? Just a second. ABN length. Okay, obj dot underscore date. Okay, yes, right. Yeah, chalo. Can you answer me? What will the answer of this particular one? Okay, it will show us an error. Yes, it will show us an error. चलो देख लेते हैं. It is showing us what? 13. Someone told me that particular answer on voice chat, but I did not recognize that particular voice. I thought someone spoke something and he went back likewise. Okay, want to see how it is 13? Yes, Shivam want to see. I think this session will get over too early. Chalo. First of all, constructor will get ready. Okay, right. Class now. Class variable will create. Okay, by name car. Okay, inside this some special variables are there. Okay, now inside this particular car price will get setted as a 30,000. Okay, now inside this particular class variable car is there. Okay, perfect. Just a second. Yes, if I run this, then inside this one object will created. Okay, its value will be price. Its price will be 30,000. Okay, its price is 30,000. Now we are going with the quantity. Quantity is 10. Okay, and obj dot bag. So inside is one more bag will get created. Okay, it's getting alphabetic manner, guys. It's B is ABCD kind of alphabetic manner. That is the reason it is on top of. Okay, now what will happen whenever we run this particular one? Okay, whenever we are just printing, that time simple 13 is coming over there. So length of object is what? Object dictionaries. Okay, length of object dictionary. Just a second. So for that reason, I need to show you something. Uh, Quantity is what? How much quantity it is? Its quantity is 10. Okay, its quantity is 10. Now length of objects. Okay, length of objects is what? 3. Understood, no? Yes or no? कोई कुछ नहीं बोल रहा है. Just a second. OBJ OBJ डालोगे तो फिर आंसर भी वापस चेंज हो जाएगा. ओके, ALENGTH equals to this. चलो, yeah, Namrata is saying understood. Shiva Mandal is saying no. Previously it was saying yes. I don't know what happened. Chalo. If you see this, okay, yeah, perfect. Now this constructor will run. Okay, now class variable will get created. Okay, inside this class variable, now after doing this particular one, price will get setted. Okay, inside the constructor, that is 30,000, whatever the price we are sending. Okay, afterwards what happen? One object will get created. Inside this object, one price will came, right? After this price, we will see for the quantity. After that we will see for bags. So see, this object ka length is what? Bags, price and quantity is 3. Okay, so what we are doing, we are doing object ka quantity plus length, that we are finding it out. Okay, so here length is what? 3, right? Here length is 3 and this length and this plus quantity, okay, that is this 10, 13. Understood? Yeah, number of objects. Yes, yes. Guys, this particular way is very easy to understand, no? No need of having counter question. Yes. Okay. Class test. Okay. After this, what we will do? Definition. Just a second. I'll just check with this particular. Oh, that is perfect. Create init. I was checking with YouTube what happens over there. Is everything fine now that I was checking? Okay, here we are passing just. Okay, now the text self. Okay, then print underscore name text का बनेगा obj equals to this kind of obj dot test text, ये इसके अंदर का है, बराबर, राइट. What it will return? Can you tell me? लैम्डास. ओके, लैम्डास के बारे में देखना है क्या? चलेगा. आई विल क्रिएट 2-3 एग्जांपल्स ओवर इट. नो इश्यूज फॉर दिस थिंग. Okay, Shubham Nawale is saying it is a test. Okay. What will the output? Guys, please do respond. Yes, guys. Yeah. Underscore name. Okay. Taste. Name will be printed. Okay. Chalo, we'll see. It's main. Swapnil Athawde is right. Main maybe. Right. Chalo, see how it comes. Start debugging. Okay. After start debugging, come over here and we can check it out. Okay. Constructor gets started. Okay. Once constructor gets started, एक method आ गया उसके पास कुछ तो test. Okay. Test है. Now inside the test we'll get something. Okay. That is a class variable. Inside this class variable, function variable, that is the text over here. Okay. Text over here, in which special variables are there. Special variables are there. Okay. We don't have to look for over there. Yes. Now if I run this particular one, so it will create one object. Just a second. Yeah, it create one object. Okay, once object get created, okay, once object get created, if I run with this particular text method, okay, then this particular main method, ये देखो ये जो main आ रहा है ना, this particular main we will get it. Sorry. Okay, now if I run this particular one, then I'll get output as a, see this one inside this main over there. This one is a underscore main. Right. Chalo. Yes, someone asked me related to lambdas, no? Lambdas के regarding कैसे बनाओगे उसका एग्जांपल्स में? Okay. I'm just thinking for the examples, huh, guys? Okay, I can create with this, no issues. Okay, suppose y equals to suppose 10 over here, okay, and z equals to, okay, here we will use lambda, okay, x, okay, now print z, okay, print z something, and we if you pass here that is z ka value, if you pass z ka value over here, suppose 6, then what will happen? If you run this, then we will get syntactical error. Okay, we will get syntactical error. Oh, but for that reason what we need to do, parenthesis, right here is answer is 60. So come here with the debugging methods. value of y is what? 10, right? Now if we run this particular lambda, then what will happen? Function variable, that is a z. Okay, function variable z is created, and this z is accepting value is what? Which value is it is accepting? It is value of x it is accepting. Okay, now if you pass this value, then x will get inside this particular one. Okay, so 6 into 10, that will value of is what? 60, right? Okay, so lambda will return value of is what? 60, and this z will return the value of is what? Total 60, right? Okay, so in this way we can do. Next example we can go with. Suppose x is there, lambda. Okay, lambda, then x 3, print lambda. I'm passing is कैसे आएगा? इधर इधर आएगा, x आएगा ना. हाँ, inside this I'm passing value, suppose 4. Okay, चलो, can you give me the answer? Yes, somewhere Ali is having doubt, that is a 64. Chaitan is saying 64 perfectly. Okay, Miss with confident. Here is 64. Okay. Okay, Vaibhav Jadhav also reply with 64. Omkar Agrawal also replying 64. Nilesh also giving answer, that is 64. Okay, chalo, we'll check the answer, that is it is 64. Okay, how it comes? Come over here. We'll just check it once or twice. Then afterwards, once we will come to know, we will not look for it. Okay, chalo. So after running this, okay, after running this, what happened? Function variable, that is x. Lambda is a function, no? Lambda is a function, since we are getting that function variable x. Okay, this x is now accepting value. Now this is accepting value. Okay, which value? 4. Okay, that is a local variable. It is accepting 4. Okay, now if we did this, then it is returning a value of what? 64. Okay, it is returning the value of 64. If we did this, then go for the next step, then value will get printed over here. Yes, Namrata, right. Hmm. Okay, we will go with this 2 more examples, and then afterwards we will talk for 2 minutes. Okay, and we will wind up with the session. Okay, guys. F is there, x, y, z. Suppose if it is x, y, z, that is a function. Okay, now I am writing over here, that is the return x plus y plus z. I can write in this way as well, huh? No issue for the same. Suppose for this particular f, I am passing the values like 10, comma 20, comma 30. Okay, I am passing these particular values. Then what will happen? Okay, we need I need to close this particular one. Okay, chalo. Can you give me the answer? What will the answer? No output. Okay, Shubham is saying no output. Is there anyone? No print statement. Okay, no output. Okay, yes, everyone is saying no output, no print statement. Okay, right. Now output should come over here. We'll first of all run. Okay, right. Here will be no output because we are not printing anything. Yes, we are returning, but we are not printing anything. So we will check if we print, then what will the value. Okay, now we will check if we run, then what will the value. Yes, now value will be 60. Omkar, first answer given by Omkar, that is 60. Perfect. कोई issue नहीं. चलो, go with it. Yeah, function variables. Okay, inside the function, if is a function variable over there. Okay, yeah, if I run this, then value of xyz, that is local variables, will get assigned over here. Okay, it will get added over there, and the function is returning the value of 60. See guys, here you will find out the answer, that is it is giving 60, but nowhere it is printed, no. So it will get disappeared, right? So for that reason, what I can do, simple, a equals to, okay, and simply I can put print a, right? And if I print this, then I'll get value of that is 60. As simple as that. Yeah, right. Shivam, perfect. Okay, chalo. One more example on lambda. One more example, or one, because 5 o'clock we will close up this session. Okay, definition. WRITR, writer. Okay, writer, then we will go with this particular one. Okay, chalo. Suppose if I go with the title, okay, if I go with the title over here and I'm putting the value of it is welcome. Okay, if I'm putting a value that is a welcome, then name will be lambda. Okay, now it's a title, right? X. uh Writing X will be perfect or not, we'll see it. We'll check it out later on. Okay, return, returning the name. Okay, whatever the name is, and suppose suppose if I'm giving this a equals to, okay, if I'm giving this a equals to w writer, okay, this is a writer, then afterwards if I give this a, okay, if I give this a and then pass the value, suppose it is a chirag. Okay, if it is a chirag, then what will the answer? We did not get anything. Okay, yeah, right, we did not get anything. So for that reason, welcome none, I think. Okay, actually it is not giving us that particular value. Okay, I need to print this particular one. I need to print this particular one. Yes, I need to print. If I print, then what will the value now? Right, now answer will be welcome Chirag, right? Want to see with debugging methods? Yes, Zoom people. Yeah, Onkar want to see. Yes, sir, Onkar. I will show it to you. I will show it to you means for everyone. See. Okay. One function variable is created. Since it does not have any kind of what we कंस्ट्रक्टर तो इसमें तो होता ही नहीं है, इसमें सिंपल लिखा जाता है फंक्शन वेरिएबल है. फंक्शन वेरिएबल इज व्हाट? राइटर वन. Just a second guys. Chalo. Then afterwards, if you put this particular one, then function variable is writer. Okay, I'm running this particular one. Once writer is done, that time a object will get created. Okay, right. Now if we run, then title with a welcome. Okay, now it's a function variable. Okay, function variable is a name again over here. Okay, that is a function variable. It is coming with a dynamic one. Okay, now if you go here, now yeah, see, so this a is there, writer is there. Okay, and it is returning some sort of values. Okay, if I pass this, then what happens? See, title plus x is there. So x consists of what? Title x consists of what? 5. So welcome, sorry, not 5, welcome Chirag, right? Yeah, welcome Chirag. Then afterwards, if you look at the output, then the lambda is returning the value with this particular string is what? Welcome Chirag. Okay, and you can simply check out over here, right? Yeah. If instead of this, if I'm checking that Omkar, Omkar, then come here again, we will check it out. Okay, writer is there. See, title, welcome is there, title variable is there. Afterwards, one function variable, that is a name. Okay, function variable is what? Name. So if in interview someone asks you, okay, what is this name? It is variable, but its type is what? Then simply you must answer it. It is a function variable, right? Afterwards, come over here. Okay, here we can go with this. Yeah, after doing all the activity, okay, what I'm doing, I'm just taking this particular value. Okay, still I'm not printing. So what will happen? It will accept the value. It will accept the value that yes, title is welcome and x is what? Omkar. Okay, now if we put forward over there, then we are getting welcome Omkar. Omkar is telling, if you print without calling, it's a function. If you print without calling, it's a function. A. I did not your question actually. And sir, how Kirti is asking, हाँ आखिरी का प्रिंट ए, यस यस आखिरी का प्रिंट ए इज मींस व्हाट, कि ये जो अभी पर्टिकुलर चीज है मेरे पास, मैं इसके थ्रू से एक्सेस कर सकता हूँ ना, वैल्यू पास ऑन कर सकता हूँ इसके अंदर, राइट? सो सपोज इफ आई पास इंस्टेड ऑफ हियर, just a second, just a second, instead of here I pass over here, that is suppose it is a Chirag, then it will not accept it because I have not created any kind of arguments over here, right? So I need to pass with here, okay, through this a, okay, through this a I need to pass. So how to replace x, how a replace x, okay, how a replace x. Actually whenever we are calling these particular functions, no, that time say I'll go with the initial again, just stop this, come again over here. Okay, yes, what is function variable? Writer. Okay, function function variable is writer, and afterwards come over here. Here you will get title का particular concept. Now it is a function variable. It is what? It is a function variable, which is what? Name, right? So here we are giving name. That is again writer returning something. Okay. So if you did this, then you will get a over here, right? Writer is a function writer. Okay. Again, we have this writer as well. So what will happen whenever I'm passing this particular data? Whenever I'm passing this particular data, it will goes inside this x. Okay, inside the function, and it is accepting the argument that yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, इसको कुछ तो हो गया sir. Please show print a, then print a. Okay, local then dot lambda at. Okay, afterwards Omkar understood something. Okay, chalo. Now we are just creating this particular. We are just creating this particular string. Okay. Okay, and afterwards we can move forward and we can check with this welcome Omkar. Okay, yes, who is asking me that questions? Swapnil is asking, sir, can we have two lambdas in one function? Okay, if you want to use two lambdas in one function, then yes, we can use that particular one as well. Okay, but generally we are not using it in one function. If you want to use, then generally we are not using that particular things. Okay, generally we are not using. I missed the part that name a function is written. Okay. Mhm. But lambda with multiple argument you can use. Hello, Swapnil. Lambda with multiple arguments you can use, but yeah, lambda with multiple arguments we are using. Okay, chalo. Come over here now. Check with this, and okay, I will show you that particular example. Multiple lambdas, but not in a single. What simple calling it as a single function. Chalo. Eh, now I'm writing a capital L over here. Okay, chalo. Lambda parameter list is what? X. Okay, parameter list is X. Now expression is what? X into 2. Okay, now lambda. Okay, X expression is what? X into 3. Okay, lambda X expression X into 4. Okay, yes. Suppose if we are using this particular one, now what I will do, simple case, for, okay, for I in L, okay, print F3. Okay, suppose if we are passing the value of F3, it means what? Its X value will get in as a 3. Okay, chalo, then what will the answer? Can you tell me what will the answer now? It will show as an error. अरे ओमकार, लास्ट टाइम व्हाट वी डिड, एफ करना है या एल, यू आर आस्किंग? अरे ये तो ये आई, हम लोग एक इटरेशन वैल्यूज को कैप्चर करने के लिए करते हैं ना। हाँ वही तो। अभी इसमें अगर हम लोग करेंगे then we will get some sort of, here f is not defined over here, right? So if we are getting this particular f, okay, then we can use simple I, we can simple, if you use I over here, then yes yes, हाँ वो I होना चाहिए बराबर, टाइप मेरी तरफ से टाइप होता, बराबर बराबर, yes, right, 9, 27 and 81, right, this is answer perfect. Yes Omkar, it is mistake from my side, actually I did not recognize it. I was thinking for the multiple lambdas, okay, I was thinking for multiple lambdas, but again somewhere I was in that particular concept, so typo भी हो गया मेरी तरफ से, yes, sorry for it. Okay, chalo guys, now come up with a new that is a minimum if you are using lambda. Okay, if you are using a lambda, then what we can do, simple case में यहाँ पे expression में, yes, why, okay, like just now Ali told us, no, just now Ali told us, can we use more than one expression? Yes Ali, I'm coming with that example also, okay, I'm coming with that example also, okay, lambda x comma y, okay, then afterwards if, now expression, here we need to write some sort of expression, x if, okay, x is y, okay, else in a simple case it is a y, sorry. Now while declaring this, what I need to do, minimum, okay, uh, suppose I'm writing 80 into 10, that will be 800, 20 into 30, right? Yes. Now if same in simple case, if I did a equals to print a, yes, yes, what was the output, Omkar? 600, 600, 600. Okay, chalo. If you run this, perfect. It is a 600 one, right? Yes. Guys, likewise, we can go with it. Yeah. Okay. So here we will talk for 2 minutes and we will end with the sessions. Yeah. Guys, so first of all, tell me how you feel it. It was okay. What is your feedback over this particular concept? Okay, it was superb. Okay, Shubham is saying nice. Had a good time. Yes, me too, Nilesh. After a long time, we met again. Shivam also good. Yes, Omkar very basic, but still we are doing mistake. Nah, it's Omkar actually होता है बराबर. It's not that much what we call is a mistake. It's all right. Yeah, we have to more attentive. That is the only concept. Okay. Yes, here mistakes acceptable. Okay, but at the time of examination, at the time of final, we don't want to accept that. Okay, excellent, sir. It was good. Yes, Chaitanya. Thank you, Swapnil. Can thank you. Learning multiple logics in any program. Yeah. Yes. Tech habit also saying superb, sir. Nice. Welcome here, Ali. Thank you, sir. He's saying, yeah, perfect. Zim. Then afterwards, Vaibhav Jadhav. One more girl was there. Yeah, it's her name is Chanchal. She was also there. She was putting some sort of questions, trying to put some sort of answers properly. Yeah. So Ali and Alak. Okay, Ali and Akhlaq is same only. Okay, 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 okay. I thought there are two people only. Okay. Yes. So then afterwards, yes, yes. Shoaib was also actively participated in answers sessions. Okay. Yeah. Right. Then Namrata also is saying this was very helpful. Thank you so much, sir. Arif, welcome, dear. Shoaib also saying it was good, sir. Yes, thank you, Shoaib. Then Zim was also active member. Huh? Afterwards, he also we also got to know each other. Then afterwards, hmm, yes, Akshada, it is excellent, sir. Okay, chalo, you understood something, then perfect. Then Divya, she was facing, I guess, issues, and afterwards she left. I guess I'm just going with the chats. Huh? Yes, Muruganand was also there in first session. Also, he was too active member. Yes, in second session, I know after break somewhere it is like हाँ थोड़ा सा ये हो जाता है up and downs हो जाते हैं. But it's all right. Okay, चलो guys. So yeah, हाँ circle generators and decorators भी करिए now. Okay, I am able to recall back recall back Python programming that I've learned. Okay, can you take least comprehensions? Okay, comprehensions. Definitely we will take. Then generators and decorators. Okay, Omkar wants generator. Yes, sir. Omkar, previously also you put forward your queries. Yeah, yeah, right, right, right. Right. So do one thing. You all have our email address, no? whoever whoever it may be, it might be from your Zoom meeting, it might be from YouTube live. Okay, no issues. Do one thing, you just put forward your queries, definitely I will mail you. Okay, generally we are going with little busy schedules, but definitely I will take time for you all guys. Okay, and definitely I will answer back to you on your queries if it is possible to provide some sort of notes, and if I have that particular notes, definitely I will give you that too. Okay, sure. But before that, put your queries with this particular email address I have already shared with you, no guys, or should I share again? Or else you can visit our campus credentials website. Okay, you can visit our campus credentials website, or there you will able to find out. Okay, there you will able to find out. Yes, MS was also actively member in first session. Second half में थोड़े से शांत हो गए थे सब लोग. Even I was also feeling too down. Okay, it was very really good, sir. He was telling. Yeah, can you share once? Yes, yes, definitely I will share with you. And tomorrow's session actually I'm not taking, unfortunately. Some other faculty is taking related to aptitude test. Okay, but definitely I'll be in contact with you. I'll sharing my sharing our email ID. Okay, guys, simply you can visit our website. Okay, so that here you will find all the informations. Okay, all the informations related to it. Yes, we are covering up. Okay, and if you have that particular demand that you want live lectures, okay, live bundle of that particular whichever 5 languages you want, okay, related to TCT NQT. Okay, not only TCT NQT, oh, the bundle which you will purchase, that will be benefited to you everywhere. Okay, so that will be benefited to everywhere. Okay, and you can definitely have enjoy, or you can definitely enjoy that particular in your futures as well. Enjoy means what? Definitely we are here not to enjoy. Yes, but the knowledge which you will have, no, that will never get wasted. Do trust us, you will get in proper manner. Okay, some of you people from your end knowing me better from last 3 or 4 years back onwards. Okay, from Nilesh is there, then Jeet Patel was there, and so many people were there who was knowing me very well. Okay, chalega, chalo guys. So here we will end with this particular sessions. Yes, next week we will plan something interesting and we will come up with it. Okay. Yes, guys. What you can do, I will I'll share my personal email ID with you. Okay, just a second, just a second. I'll share my personal email ID. This is a campus credentials ID. Okay, you can share it, or you can put your all queries over here. I'll be in contact with you. No issues for the same. Yes, but my answering time will be from onwards, late night. Huh? Late night. I'm answering. Okay. Chalo. So welcome, Swapnil. Thanks again, and thank you guys for supporting us. Okay, and we are always here to help you out. Okay, sure, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day. See ya.